Hey, it's Derek with Guitar Center. I'm with Brandon Ryan from Roland, and today we're talking about the Era family of creative tools. Right now we're talking about the Touch Bassline TB3. This is a super cool product. Why don't you walk us through it?
Yeah, so this is really designed for bass sounds. I mean, it's based off of the very wildly influential TB303.
Legendary.
Yeah, that had basically two waveforms. This has a lot more, but we'll start with just the TB303 waveforms. A lot of the filter is the big deal on the TB303, and so we've modeled that very faithfully, accent control. And then the sequencer itself also is faithfully modeled after TB303 with the accents and the slides and things like that. So this would be just a stock standard sound with real smooth resonance controls. And I'm picking a pattern. I've actually got two patterns that are bouncing between. So if I just want one pattern, I click it. I can run my finger across multiple patterns, or I can just drop my finger down and actually just add a new pattern. So now I've got these three going.
Cool.
So if I just want 3 and 4, I can just go like that.
Right.
And it's just going to go back and forth between those patterns. The effect control might control decay. It might control some kind of an effect. There is also the decay on the envelope right here on the touchpad as well, which is also pressure sensitive.
Selecting effects is relatively easy.
Basically, the patch has an effect in it, and it's designed to do something cool. So, so there's your stock, kind of those stock sounds. And there's more adventurous stuff. You know, this would be like a more distorted. They can get real rubbery kind of sounding, which is cool. It also has an XY play.
Fantastic.
And then, you know, it also does all kinds of other sounds as well. So in this B bank, you've got, some people will hear it and say it doesn't sound like a TB, and it's because there are a lot of sounds that do not sound like TBs in it. But they have this sort of TB vibe. So it's like a tempo sync delay.
This also incorporates the secret weapon that you got on the System 1.
It does, yeah. So let's say, let's pick one of these, like the scatter effect. So it can go, this one basically truncates a pattern.
Remember scatter, folks. It's a big deal.
And it has all kinds of other ones too, like this one will add like a, so whatever you're feeling, kind of, you know, you can drop it in anytime. This will do like a reverse.
Right.
So, and you know, it's got, and you know, maybe speeding it up a little bit, tempo control, just give you an idea, like more acid style stuff. And the shuffle is right here, so you can go totally negative.
Right. This, along with the TR8, I don't think I'd ever leave my house ever again.
The two are so great together, and especially when you plug in the TB3 into the TR8. And honestly, I mean, you sit down with them, and everybody I put in front of them, it's, you know, 45 minutes goes by before you can kind of pull them away.
You mean so, like this right now?
Yes, like this right now. Yeah. So it's, you know, it's a ton of fun, and it can be USB powered, and it's, you know, the effects are stereo, and you can do random patterns. You can create totally random patterns or random pattern just variations as well. So if we were like here and say we're using this,
wow,
you know, go into random, just slight variations as well. And then you can step record as well into the thing, and you know. Or you can go through real-time record. And in step record, when you're going through, it will literally just walk you through the individual steps. You can add slides and ties and accents to each individual step. Much easier than the original, which is why we had to put the randomization in.
Right.
You know, people used to just push some buttons and turn them on, and
that
you had Acid House.
Whole lot of sense. Wow. Yeah. I'm inspired. Thank you.
Yeah,
for more info on the TB3, check it out on guitarcenter.com or stop by one of our stores.